Hi everyone, this is my weekly overview for week 3. I want you to see here at the top, I've included my Google slide presentation and screencast from last week because after talking to you on Friday, some of you had not finished the work from last week. So you'll notice in my weekly schedule for this week on Monday and Tuesday, it's the same work from last week that I would like you to finish. Okay, right at the bottom here, I'm highlighting, it tells you which Google Slides go with what assignment. So just make sure you come up here and you look at that Google slide presentation to help you. If you have any questions about the work from last week, let me know and I'll be happy to talk to you about it and more. All right, for this week, I've just added 2 things. So what I added here on Wednesday is a video from the account of a Cherokee tribal member of what it was like to be forced from their land. I want you to note that the video is spoken in Cherokee and it's done by an actual Cherokee citizen. And there's English subtitles, and they come across the screen. You'll have plenty of time to read them. They're not very long. I do want you to know that even though the video it's claymation, there is some sensitive material in it because they talk about being forced from a land. So you might see a soldier with a gun and you might hear bang, bang. Just remember, this is taking place on the Trail of Tears. It's an actual account. And so we just need to be mindful that those things happen. So just wanted you to be aware of that. It's only about 5 minutes long. Then over here on Thursday, I have an assignment for you, a narrative writing assignment. And when you click on the link here for narrative writing assignment, it's going to take you to a Google Doc. And this is what your writing assignment will be. Imagine you are a little girl or boy in the late 1830s. You and your family have lived in the Cherokee tribe for generations. Then one day when you return from playing in the fields, you find your family gone and your house is ransacked. A short time later, you get placed inside a cattle stockade, and after a few months, you realize you'll never see your family again. I know that is a tough topic to write about. So instead of having you write about Andrew Jackson, I decided to have you write about what it would be like to be forced from your land. So your job is to write a narrative, which is 2 to 3 paragraphs from the perspective of the little boy or girl who has been taken from their home. Include how you feel, what you think will happen to you, what has already happened to other members of the Cherokee tribe, and how you think the United States government will support you or hurt you. Remember to use correct spelling, complete sentences, and remember to separate your paragraphs. It's not one long page, it's separate paragraphs. And you can do more than 2 or 3 if you'd like. You will need to create your own Google document to complete your narrative and then share it with me when you are done. If you don't finish the narrative writing by Friday, that's okay. We can continue that until next week. All right, so if you have any questions about this week's weekly overview, please make sure you message me in Google Classroom. And also just be aware it's a sensitive topic, again, talking about people being forced from their land. All right, I hope you have a good week and good luck with assignments.